Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you've not, welcome. How many times have I said welcome? I don't know. Today I'm doing a get ready with me chit chat. When my husband gets off of work, we're gonna go shopping for Mother's Day and my sister's birthday. We have to get our mom something, and we have to get my sister a birthday present. So thought it was a perfect opportunity to do a get ready with me. I haven't gotten, do y'all see the camera? It's just slowly falling. I don't hardly ever really like do a full face of makeup or fix my hair. I literally just got out of the shower, so my hair's wet, freshly washed. With all of that being said, let's get started. The first thing that I do is I use just a rose water. This came from like TJ Maxx or Ross or something. I want to get like an actual moisturizer, but I just don't feel like spending any money on it right now, so this will do. And it's pretty good. I mean, I've been using it since Christmas. We just apply a generous amount onto our face. And by generous, I mean really generous. I'm also gonna be using this honey lip scrub. It's the Lush Cosmetics. Since I'm doing like a full face, I would start with my eyes. The order I usually do it is moisturizer, primer, foundation, concealer, and then I put powder on to bake, and then I do my eyes. Then I come back, brush all of that excess powder off. My regular powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, and I usually do my mascara in the car. I've already said that before, but I typically I'm always running late, so I just keep mascara in my car so I can do it then. I'm super unsure of what I'm even gonna do, where this is gonna go, but we'll see. I did a little more lip scrub. That's why my lips are red. On a side note, if you watch my thrift haul, remember the spice rack that I had, and it came with these little things that held the spices, and I'm not putting my spices that I'm gonna ingest into something someone else had their spices in, because I'm weird. Oh, is that weird or is that normal? Let me know. But I'm using these as makeup brush holders, and it's perfect. And the first thing that I do is go in with just kind of like a neutral shade. So I love this Morphe palette. It's Bronzed Mocha 25B. I bought it right before my wedding because I was doing my own makeup, and I used it for that. But I like to take just like maybe a mixture of like this one and this one. I'm gonna have to get a mirror, but I just put it in the crease, just kind of like to create transition color. I went ahead and tweezed a very small amount of my eyebrows. They need to be waxed, but again, don't want to pay for that, and I don't feel like thoroughly doing my eyebrows. So disregard that if you can. If you can't, then I guess don't watch my video. I don't know. First thing I want to talk about is I'm actually starting something new today, and I'm very excited about it. So like yesterday, I didn't eat breakfast. The first time I ate was for lunch on my lunch break, and I was fine. I had coffee with cream and stevia, and I mean, I don't know if that would like hold me over or if that's what happened or whatever, but I mean, it was fine. I wasn't like starving to death or anything. Of course, I was looking forward to 12 o'clock so I could eat my lunch, but I've been kind of thinking about starting intermittent fasting, and there's tons and tons of different variations of intermittent fasting, but the one that I've been thinking about is where you eat for an 8-hour window, and then for the other 16 hours of the day, you're fasting. So I kind of like looked this morning. I got up and I didn't eat breakfast right away. I was like, I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna kind of see what exactly this intermittent fasting is all about. I read this really long article, basically just like what intermittent fasting is, what it helps, like what any drawbacks to it, all of that. So I decided today I am going to start it, even if I think I'm going to try it for a week, and then we'll see how it goes after the week is up. I'll see if I've seen enough benefits to continue it or whatever. I ended up eating at 12:30 today, so technically I can eat until 8:30. I'm probably honestly just gonna eat. 8 will be the latest I'll allow myself to eat, so that way I'll have from 8 to 12 tomorrow at my lunch break to fast. So I'm really excited about that. I'm obviously going to take pictures of my body today. I've already taken my measurements, and then I'll take pictures of my body, I guess, next Thursday. That will be a week. I'll see, like, if I noticed any changes, if there were not any, how I'm going to try to document, like, how I feel, if I'm feeling extremely hungry. I woke up with a really, really horrible crick in my neck. And so the towel was like hurting my head, but this is what my hair looks like coming fresh out of the shower, straight into a towel, no brushing it.
So I'm taking my Wet and Dry by Cala. It's not an actual wet brush, but it's the same idea. I'm sorry if y'all have to hear me raking through my hair. I promise I used conditioner, but yeah, so I'm not gonna like be extremely precise with this.
Every time I wash my hair, I put this leave-in conditioner in, but this is this White Wine 10-in-1 leave-in conditioner. I don't know, the day that I got my hair blonde again, I bought this because it was to the point before I got my hair done that I would get out of the shower and literally I could not brush through the back of my hair. It was like, I mean, it's kind of like that right now, but this helps. But it was like matted up. I asked the stylist, I was like, what can I do? Because this is so horrible. She was like, I would get a leave-in. And this was like $9 at Ulta. So I was like, I'm gonna try it before I invest in something more expensive. I know that I keep mentioning not wanting to spend money. My husband has turned me into a frugal feline. Feline? I don't know. But I used to just love to blow through my paychecks and always spend my money, but he's definitely taught me his ways of pinching pennies. So, yeah. This is a tip. I went to cosmetology school and I quit. Cosmetology quitters tips number 1. And if you brush your hair back and lift it up and let it fall, it kind of goes to your part. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to the very first time it worked, but anyhow, see, now I can pretty much completely brush through my hair with this. I really like it. The brand is Unwind by Hask. What we're gonna do now, so we're gonna start, I need to prime my face. I almost forgot. Also, I forgot to mention, I did not prime my eyes before I did my eyeshadow. But this is Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. It has like a shimmer to it, and I like it. I mean, works fine for me. So my point from a minute ago, I get so sidetracked. I really think I do have an attention disorder. And also, as I'm doing this, I've been watching some other YouTubers, and it's reminding me that I'm not supposed to rub, I'm supposed to pat. So if I do that though, no, we're gonna rub. Yeah, and I'll try to bring it down because I always put it on my neck so it won't match. I'm gonna spare y'all the details because I feel like this video is already gonna be super lengthy. I'm gonna put my foundation on and then I'll come back to do my concealer. But I'm using this, let's clean it off, Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and I'll put that on and I'll be back. All right, so to be completely honest, I came back with, and I videoed after I did my foundation, my concealer, and then baked with this Coty Airspun. Shout out to Patrick Starr, the YouTube makeup artist, not the pink starfish, for introducing me to this. Yeah, so I filmed that and I was like, look, I'm gonna bake for like, it's raining. Okay, I love the rain. Like, it just puts me in like a good serene, beautiful mood. I was like, I'm gonna bake for 5 minutes, whatever. Stopped recording and X out of my iMovie that I edited on, and I came back and it was gone. So whatever. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and just pick up the pace, because my husband Cole just told me that he's on his way home from work, and I only got 30 minutes to finish this up. Now I'm going in with, I don't know what I'm saying, a finishing powder, e.l.f. finishing powder. And this is just gonna kind of even out my skin tone, give me a little bit of a tan, because I don't really go outside much. Yeah. Yeah, yeet. I've been saying that so much lately, and I know that it's getting on Cole's nerves, but he married me, and it's, here I go again with the money, but we say this a lot to each other, it's really expensive to get a divorce, and no thanks. We love each other, and he gets to accept me annoying him for the rest of his life. Who's lit? Marriage life. And yeah, yeet. So I'm going with my Hoola bronzer, and today let's just do it big. I'm gonna go with this little angled brush, and we're just gonna,
and whenever I rush, I get, or like whenever I feel rushed, I guess, I'm like a little frantic. So to be honest, right now I'm getting a little nervous because I'm running out of time.
but I mean, we're still gonna try to finish strong. We don't want to ruin all of our hard work. I want to be one of those people who can do like a good nose contour, but when I do it, I swear it makes it so much worse than if I would have just left my nose alone, you know? So I don't know, we'll try it. I'll try it. Fine, you talked me into it. Q-tip. This is one of my holy grail makeup tools that I use. I used it to clean up my eyeliner. I'm going to use it for my bronzer. And I'm also going to use it for my under eye eyeshadow. So we're just going to go in, dip, get us a little, we need a little more. Okay, and I'm going to look in the mirror for this because this is serious. So,
I don't know, maybe part of it is I can't make a straight line when I do this. Okay, I mean, don't love it, but whatever. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. If this doesn't turn out good, we'll just, whatever. Anyway, so I don't know what this is for. I think I've used it for highlighter before, but now we're going in and fixing the... We're doing the opposite. Instead of highlighter, we're using it for bronzer. And...
You see that harsh line I created? Ugh. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I guess to counter this, we're gonna go in with some highlighter, but not before we finish out our bronzer with the same brush that we used for our facial powder, because why not? I've been wanting to talk to y'all about some of my favorite YouTubers, so I said, because why not? So if that sounds familiar to you, it may be because you may have seen one of my favorite YouTubers, Mr. Kate's videos. You may have seen them. Mr. Kate is a girl, a woman, who does like makeovers on rooms. And you might be thinking, like weird flex, Hailey, but what drew me to their channel, it's her and her husband, Joey, and it was like a $200 room makeover, and I was like, okay, like let me see what this is about. And they're so awesome. Like they'll take the plainest room and they will make it the best space, and they use a lot of thrift finds, which, honey, I'm a thrift girl. Just call me, like, I'm Macklemore. I'm the thrift shop girl. I really love them. So Mr. K is like my top favorite YouTuber right now. The second one I want to talk about is Brad Mondo. What drew me to his channel was, sorry, I don't know why I'm getting feisty. Let's see, the first thing that I watched of his was, I believe, like hairdresser reacts to probably some girl bleaching her hair by herself, probably doing it 3 times in one day, because that's what they all do. If you've watched his videos, you know. I seen that he had hairdresser reacts to America's Next Top Model makeovers, and back in the day, I loved America's Next Top Model, and they actually have it on Hulu, so I've watched a few seasons of that recently. Going in with our highlighter. I love his vibe. I love the fact that I don't know, he's just like, he's like, hello, welcome, beautiful. Like, if no one's told you, you are beautiful. Like, in every video, and I'm like, are you talking to me? Brad, thanks, you're beautiful too. So I don't know, he gives good vibes. He's funny, energetic, he serves looks. And yeah, so Mr. Kate, Brad Mondo, and to be quite honest with you, I stumbled across something today. It was Jailhouse Makeup, how we did it in prison. So I was like, this is very interesting. Let me watch. And then I continued to watch this girl, and I realized she lives like an hour and a half away from where I live. I'm not a stalker, but maybe we can link up. Probably just kidding. Her name is Christina Randall, and she has like dreadlocks. The video was interesting, and then I watched a video that she posted about why she was in prison. It was a long video, like 25-30 minutes, but I really liked it. She kind of went into how she was like a troubled child, a troubled teenager, and I can't personally relate to that, but a lot of people, I've seen it around me in school. Like, I went to public school, so there were definitely like struggling people there. It just, I personally felt for her because it could have happened to anybody, and she's just so real. She doesn't cuss. To me, I don't care if people do cuss or use foul language, but I personally don't. It's just something that I never picked up on. It was a personal preference to me. I never picked it up, and I mean, I'm pretty glad I didn't. But like I said, I don't have a problem with people who do. That is your business. And to me, I think it's really just like a conviction also, because how am I supposed to lead someone to God if I'm dropping the F-bomb? I don't know. It looks like hypocrisy. People who aren't Christians and aren't saved, they already see enough hypocrisy that they don't need it from me too. So anyways, I don't cuss. She doesn't cuss in her videos, which I think is neat. She gained a new subscriber today. And yeah, so Mr. Kate, Brad Mondo, and Christina Randall are my 3 current favorite YouTubers. I'm going in with this little jank Ulta pencil, and I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows because my actual eyebrow pencil is, sister, you are doing it today, in my purse, in my car, and it's raining and I'm in a bathrobe, so I am not going out there right now. Hi, I'm bold, and hi, I'm not bold. Yeah, this too much for me, but we're gonna try to brush it. It's getting funky fresh in here today. So this is pretty much, ew, sis, why would you do yourself so dirty? I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to use this, but we're gonna go into our handy dandy. I'm actually using it as a tripod right now, but it's a little cabinet with these. So we're just gonna brush, and hopefully soften this brow out. Okay, whatever, looks good. So we're going back in with our Morphe boom, boom, Bronze Mocha 25B. And we're just gonna take one of these. Maybe, we'll do this one. Sorry I didn't talk you through that one. It's very precise. start from the outside, and I don't want to get this in my eye. It's not gonna like hurt or anything, but I really just don't want powder in my eye today. You start from the outside and blend your way in, and it goes darker to non-existent. And yeah, that's about as much as I can do right now without my mascara. So I'm gonna go get dressed. This is a get ready with me to the next level. So I'm gonna show y'all my outfit once I put it on. Why do I look like I don't trust you? Gonna go put my outfit on, maybe like do a little something to his hair, and then I'll show it to you guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm wearing. If you watched my thrift haul, these are both from that. This shirt was 99 cents. I cut it to how I wanted it. You can make it croppy if you want, but I like the high-waisted shorts with this because it shows like half an inch of skin, so it's summery, but it's not like in your face. I'm wearing a crop top. Look at me. This is the look. I will probably, hi, it's me, come back to y'all once me and Cole are in the car. Once I have my mascara and lipstick on. Okay, this is the final look. I found my favorite lipstick in the bottom of my lunchbox because that's who I am as a person. And it is NYX Lingerie is what it's called, in the shade Lace, I think. And then I put some brown eyeliner around my lips as lip liner. Trick. I blow dried my hair, and it pretty much blow dried. I can't talk. It pretty much blow dried straight. Here's my husband Cole. And now we're going shopping. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Don't judge me, but I haven't washed my makeup brushes in a long time, so they're a little makeup-y. Y'all hear the way I said mirror? Mirror? I have to go grab a mirror. Meerkat? Mirror. Mirror. I say a lot of things weird. I can't say oily. Oil with a Y. Oily. I'm really sorry about these fingernails, guys. I'll get it together one day.